Had to be.
A monster dunk served up cold.
Adams' shot is good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And here's Love from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Outside Westbrook. Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook. And the rejection by James. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving leading the charge. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. For three, Love. Love with another miss.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
Cavaliers leading. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that great, the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Here's Ibaka. Cantor with a screen on Irving. 4 on the clock. Cantor's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Thunder trailing by 3. And stolen by LeBron. It's Thompson off the drive.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
LeBron passes to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got his first basket.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Pass to Love. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers on top. Leading by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the point guard. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Cavs didn't start the season as a team built around the three, but they would end it that way.
Yeah, and after the trade for Smith and Shumpert, it changed their dynamic. All of a sudden, they can do a lot of damage from beyond the arc.
Here's Durant. Goes back up. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Enes Kanter. And the dunk by LeBron.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And, you know, for the Cavs, they ended up in the top 5 in made threes per game, but they actually led the NBA in made threes per game after the trade. Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Ibaka. Here's Kanter. Ibaka, no luck.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And last season, the Cavs would shatter all sorts of franchise records in the three department. I mean, makes sense to have that many shooters on your roster when LeBron opens up so much in terms of floor space.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Robertson's checked in.
That's his first personal foul.
Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. Nick Collison's checked in for Enes Kanter. Cleveland leading by 6. Oklahoma City shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Robertson dishes to Adams. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Cleveland moving it around. Right side Irving. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Russell Westbrook.
Mitch McGary's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Nick Collison.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
That's his first personal foul.
Last year, the Thunder were in a playoff battle all season, Clark. Their road record of 16-24, a big part of why they didn't sneak into the playoffs.
Well, when you're dealing with the kind of injuries the Thunder had, last year, it's impossible to be your best, and grinding out road wins is that much tougher.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Anthony Morrow's checked in for McGarry. And Kyle Singler subbed in for Serge Ibaka. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
I like the move to go 2-for-1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Payne's checked in.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
12 seconds left now here in the second. Irving kicks to James. Back to Irving. Nice D from Singler. And we finished one half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 9. And we'll be back right after half.